Well, kumusta kayo mga idol? Ang ating mga panood sa video ito ay ang laban ni Evander Holyfield versus Lennox Liwes. Pero bago natin umpisa ng video ito, kung bago pa lang sa aming munting channel, kalimutan mag-subscribe at pakita ang notification bell sa all para lagi tayo updated sa bago natin i-upload tulad nito. Maraming salamat po. Pero bago natin umpisa ng bakbakang ito, ay mag-intro muna tayo mga idol. Ating balikan naging laban ni Lennox Liwes versus Evander Holyfield at alamin kung paano nga ba tinalo ni Lennox Liwes si Evander Holyfield sa kanilang bakbakan.
1. Yelling at Evander to stay close to Lennox Liwes. 2. Yeah. So you throw 2 to make the big man back up. If you miss it, you at least back up. Hard punch by Liwes, going right down the middle with that right hand. Uppercut by Liwes as Evander jumps. You can beat him to the punch because the big guy has to bring him up and throw. That round look. 3. Liwes able to stick the jab in Holyfield's face. Don't allow this guy to get the distance again. Right hand lands on April 9, 1991. That's why I named all my boys George, so I wouldn't have to remember him. Right hand by Liwes is bending down, and Holyfield landed the left hook, bending down. 4. Apparently like some of what he saw in round number 3. Paying off great dividends. Ooh, that right hand on the side of the head hurt. Kind of slid past Evander's ear though. 5. And Holyfield grinning as Liwes lands a big right hand. Both fighters have landed a big power. And Halpern telling Holyfield to watch his head as Liwes goes under and then over with the right hand and almost throws Holyfield over the top rope. Come here. The bullshit in here stops now. This isn't wrestling, guys. This is a boxing now. Just keep this clean. You understand me? And there's a cut on this court, along the right side of Lewis's eye. He's not even aware. But you never know. More an abrasion than a cut, according to Flipomansky, the doctor. Does start the trickle outside his right eye as he goes back to the uppercut and busts Holyfield again. Liwes thinks he's got Holyfield going with these right hands. Get back easy, hey, let's go. Lewis's right eye. Outside the eye, as you can see, outside the orbital bone. Holyfield trying to go 20-30 seconds without throwing a punch, George. He's got to be more active. Liwes goes to the body a little bit. And Liwes looking to the body. And then going up. Al Gavin out of New York is as good as anybody in the sport. Larry? Leaping left. Right in here is where Holyfield and Liwes. 6. You cannot be allowed to be hit in the chest as a heavyweight. Right, George. It's just like someone taking a he doesn't have no idea how to get back and get this thing in control. Right. That's what has gotten him in the body, in the chest, things he didn't do last time. 7. Fight. He didn't need to be in the fight. And there's what Lennox Liwes was talking about, I guess, when he said right now, uppercut lands with thunder. Quickly, Harold Letterman. How you got a 3-6?
4 rounds. I gave Evander Holyfield a 6 round because he was busier. There's no question. Lennox didn't punch, but he's punching this round.
Come on, go. Now Lennox fires the cut again. He's just waiting on that uppercut now. Buster Douglas got himself knocked out against Evander Holyfield, trying to land an uppercut from distance. Liwes should be jabbing and making the fight. They both land uppercuts there. Holyfield with the right hand and Liwes with his own right hand. Big left hook by Holyfield. They're head to head now. Head to head. This is hurt. Now Liwes smiles as Holyfield comes in. Holyfield thinks he's got a target. It was a left hook inside that hurt Liwes. It was a big one. That left hook partially blocked by Lewis's right hand. Lennox leans against the ropes himself. Holyfield working the body.
Liwes has decided that the uppercut is his bread and
Body
butter.
shot hurt. That body shot hurt. Evander Holyfield landed a good body shot, and it hurt Liwes.
Hard left hook by Holyfield. Liwes stunned again. Liwes stands in. Holyfield fires back with the left hook.
And this is the result. But here comes Liwes now.
Liwes rallying again. Combination. Hard right hand by 8. Right hand lands for Liwes.
Kill again. Left hook upstairs now.
Another left hook, and Liwes backs up and ducks. Fires a right hand back and goes to the
Leaning forward now. He is into trouble. If only Holyfield could just muster up a little energy.
Went 10 rounds fighting this style against Mercer in Madison Square Garden.
He was down low.
So it's a much more even fight. But despite everything we're saying, Liwes has landed some shots in this round and may in fact be winning the round.
Left hook.
Which he did right there.
Jump in.
Their heads come together again, and Liwes produces some good infighting as he drives Evander back to the ropes. Lennox goes back to the uppercut. The Englishman showed courage and heart in the 10th round of the fight. Holyfield stepping it up again. Well, Evander Holyfield won't back down from anybody. Uppercut lands for Liwes. Holyfield misses the left hook. Liwes lands the...
But will Liwes take advantage of it?
He drives Liwes into the ropes. Lennox goes back to the body and the uppercut. Thrashing Holyfield with power shots. Now Holyfield's going to try to flurry again to convince the judges he's won the round. It's a smart...
Holyfield is an excellent boxer. Knows what to do and when to do it.
10.
Inside, that's why he shouldn't do it.
Straight right hand lands for Liwes. Evander not throwing right now. Liwes with 2 punches.
But it just landed.
In this 10th round, 6th career that he's been into the 2 championships. Holyfield busting Liwes to the body with the left hand, and he showed in a seemingly weary round 10.
Ooh, good body shots by Liwes.
And
He's on the mound like a pitcher, and he just stands there and does whatever he wants.
hard left hook by Holyfield. Right.
To rest and win this round.
Combination by Liwes. Holyfield lands a big right hand in return. And the kind of effort the 2 fighters are putting forth. But still, Liwes throws more and lands more. The butt early in the fight has never begun bleeding again. Liwes jabbing and bouncing now. His energy coming back. He's the first unified British heavyweight champion.
It's in a close fight.
Evander with a lot of energy here in the 12th. Lennox seeming to try to load one big shot. Now he goes back to the jab. Liwes throwing his punches sloppily here in the 12th round.
Hey, that was your head going up. You okay? Go.
Is on the table here. If anything, Holyfield's had the better of it with sheer energy.
Liwes, yeah, you always got something you wish you had done in the hotel room.
2 body shots by Holyfield. He sticks in a little uppercut. Liwes, in trying to land the one big shot, hasn't thrown enough punches in the 12th round.
Liwes is holding on.
Right hand lands for Liwes.
Hits
Find out.
No, Lennox Liwes.
Firework.
Well, I actually persevered and succeeded.
Will you come back to America to defend your title?
Yeah, because
Dito na po nagtatapos ang ating video. Maraming salamat po sa inyong panonood, walang sawang suporta. Ikaw idol, anong masasabi mo sa bakbakang ito? Para sa inyong opinion, i-comment mo niyan sa ating comment section sa ibaba. At kung nagustuhan mo naman ang video ito, paiwan naman ako ng like at pasubscribe na rin sa ating munting channel. Maraming salamat po sa inyong panonood. Sama kayo na rin lang, mag-ingat, God bless. Bye bye.